Kirsty again. Today I'm going to be doing a Fairyloot unboxing. I've been getting Fairyloot for a few years now. Not a few years, a year and a half I think. And this is their 2-year anniversary box. I'm quite excited for this one. I love getting Fairyloot because it's like getting a birthday present every month. So, inside of the box looks like this. So we have our spoiler card. First thing I see is some soap. It's called Bilbo's birthday cake. I don't want to open it because I don't want it to start like, you know, when soaps get opened they're like a bit, oh, that smells so good. Okay, so I forgot to say, Fairyloot is a monthly book box and it comes with a bunch of themed goodies around the specific theme every month. I think it's, in Britain it's $32.95 a month, and that includes shipping and handling. I don't know what it is for elsewhere, but I'll leave the link down below. Next thing I see, which is one of my favourite things about Fairyloot, is they always send a candle in every box. And this one is a Goblet of Fire candle, and it smells of fresh bread and chocolate. This is a Fairyloot exclusive. Now that sounds like something that's right up my alley. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you could smell that. Oh, I can't wait to burn that one. And the next thing is Toast to the Warden of the North, which is hot chocolate. And there's been hot chocolate from Eponine, fine chocolate and confectionery. There's been hot chocolate in Fairyloot before, but I haven't had it yet because it's got like cinnamon and ginger in it, and I'm not a massive lover of cinnamon and ginger. But that's it there. Yeah, I open it and smell it. The sun is doing my head in. It keeps going behind the clouds. Come on, sun. Oh, that smells really good. The one thing is though, Fairyloot's always been sending teas and hot chocolates. I really want a coffee from Fairyloot because I adore coffee. I like tea, but it's okay. I'm not a massive lover. Ooh! Next thing we have is cork bunting. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Don't think it'll fit in my room really. And I don't know if I'd be able to hang it up because of my contract with my letting agent. But that's interesting. Might get that in the living room if my flatmate allows. That's so cool. So it comes with 5 cork flags with strings and pins. That's really interesting. Next thing I see is a pin that's undone, which I don't want because I don't want to stab myself. And it is a pin from The Bells by Danielle Clayton. It's quite cute. Won't be able to tell what it is really. And what's the next thing? Oh, I see something Shadowhunters. Oh. Oh, I think it's a scarf. Oh, that's lovely. Oh. So it's a big scarf, I think. I'm assuming it's a scarf. I mean, what else would you do with this? And it's got all the different runes on it. That's amazing. I'll totally wear this. This one's the label. Oh, Fairyloot exclusive. They always come with a bunch of exclusive things, these Fairyloot boxes. I've had some socks that are Fairyloot exclusive before, but this is lovely. Oh. And it's not too heavy as well, because they were coming into summer, although not really in Scotland, we don't get summer. What's summer? Oh, the next thing is a promotional bookmark of The Bells, and it says on the back, "I'm a bell, I control beauty." So that's cool. I like to keep all my promotional stuff in case I can do a trade with it. And then the next thing we have is the book in this little bag. I'm kind of getting fed up with these bags. I mean, it's good that it keeps it quite private, but I've got too many of them now. So the first thing is a bookmark of the card, which is Memorable Moments for March 2018. Then we have signed bookplate. Okay, so the book is State of Sorrow by Melinda Salisbury. She did the Sin Eater's Daughter series, which I have the first book of but haven't got to yet. Story of my life. So from reading the blurb there, it sounds like this book is about a girl who governs her country because her father, who's supposed to be the king, is in a perpetual state of grief because his son died, and so she has to cover for him, and every night she goes and seeks solace in the boy she grew up with. But then something starts happening, and I think there's going to be a war, which sounds really interesting. And so she has to decide what she's going to do as the governor that's not supposed to be the governor, if you know what I mean. So that sounds really interesting. Oh, underneath it's grey. Don't get many grey books. That's quite exciting. So yeah, that sounds like it could be right up my alley. What else do we have? So we have a promotional postcard, which has the cover on it. And we have the letter from Melinda Salisbury. It's really long. Don't normally get a letter that long. I normally only like an A5. Oh, and then we have a little booklet that's like memorable moments, but it's like much larger than the normal Fairyloot booklets because it's their 2-year anniversary. So it has a little timeline, as you can see, that shows where they started and where they're at now. Oh, it says here, July 2018, we have started planning something great and cannot wait to tell you more about it very soon. That sounds interesting. Then we have an interview with Melinda Salisbury, and then they have some books to read next if you like this book. So we have Obsidio, which is the 3rd book in the Illuminae Chronicles? Files. Illuminae Files. Restore Me, which is the 4th book in the Shatter Me series. To Kill a Kingdom by Alexander Christo. That sounds really interesting. I think I have an e-arc of that. And then Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Adeyemi, which I am really excited about. I have an arc on my shelves. Can't wait to get to it when I have time. Then we have some details on the 2 founders of Fairyloot. An interview with Taratja, who is the girl who does all the art for the Fairyloot boxes. List of booktubers, some of whom I follow, some of whom I don't and maybe should follow. Some pictures of their 2017 books. Then they have some recommendations of some trilogy books. And then the pictures of all the authors that they've had in the books the past year. And then they have next month's, which is Whimsical Journeys, and apparently it's going to feature a tote bag, which is good. And the book they will have exclusive foiling on the cover, so that's quite interesting. So that's been my unboxing of the Fairyloot box. I'm excited for next month. I might have to stop after that because I don't know if I can afford it anymore, but anyway, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Goodreads at Smeared Eyes. I'll leave the links down the bottom, as well as my blog, which is kirstyreadsblog.wordpress.com. Be sure to subscribe, give me a like, maybe put on the notification bell, but hey, I don't follow it. I barely have anyone on notifications, so understand if you don't. But yeah, leave comments below as well if you're interested in Fairyloot box or if you've read State of Sorrow. Yeah, bye!